Hello, today I'm going to be reacting to some dumb power scaling video again for the second time. This one is Could Invincible Solo the Boys Universe by Danco.
Invincible and The Boys are two of the most popular superhero shows out there, but the scaling in these shows is way different. So today, let's actually take a look at this. More specifically, take a look at It Invincible. Just Mark Grayson alone, if he could solo the entire Boys universe. So let's get into it. Born as a Viltrumite human, Mark Grayson would ultimately gain incredible superpowers and start training to become a hero under his father Omni-Man's mentorship as Invincible. Now the strongest and most powerful hero on Earth, Invincible will do everything it takes to protect Earth from any threat out there, especially the ever-looming danger of the Viltrum Empire. Now, Invincible, well, the kid is a Viltrumite. You know he's incredibly strong and powerful. When he was first starting out as a hero, well, he stopped an asteroid from coming in and destroying a country on Earth. Stopped it cold, threw it back into space. Even if you don't...
Did he though? I mean, like, he very much struggled too. So he didn't really stop it cold.
Don't want to count his fight against Omni-Man as actually a true fight. He did fight against Thula. When he finally stopped holding back, started fighting like his life actually depended on it, well, he was able to hold his own against Thula. Pretty powerful Viltrumite warrior. Yeah, he's still been rocked by Omni-Man and Anissa, so he's still got a ways to go before facing off against Viltrumite elites, but 80 steps. It was at least impressive enough that the Viltrum Empire took notice and decided that that fight meant Mark was worthy of his Viltrumite heritage and would take his dad's place with conquering the Earth. And Mark has been training and pushing himself more and more ever since then. He's definitely stronger and more powerful than he's ever been before. And again, Mark is a Viltrumite. And Viltrumites are stupid tough. Like Invincible, even just surviving the fight against Omni-Man is one of the best durability feature ever gonna see.
Omni-Man was obviously holding back. Like, obviously. He was his son, and we seen that he still had a little bit of human in him when they flash back to the scene of Mark at the baseball game. So he didn't want to kill Mark at that time, so he was holding back pretty badly.
Omni-Man was literally launching him all the way around the planet during that fight. That's absolutely crazy. He was hitting him so hard that he was unleashing earthquakes and shaking mountains. Mark took it all. That's actually pretty consistent for him, because other Viltrumites have been able to do stuff similar, and Invincible is still able to hang in there and take it. His durability is nothing to scoff at. He's only getting tougher and tougher. When before, Reanimen were really able to give him a good fight, now they're nothing to him. Invincible is even able to survive point-blank nuclear bombs and keep on going. Lastly, well, Invincible is very fast. Fast enough to fly to the moon in just a few seconds and move easily faster than the speed of sound. He's arguably the fastest hero on Earth, and Invincible is only getting better and better as he goes through his training. Just 90 days of training with GDA, and Mark got a...
Are you sure? Even him on training, he was getting rocked by the Mauler twins.
138% more powerful. He's kind of growing exponentially better and better. While Invincible does try and hold back in most fights, he doesn't want to kill anyone. He will still allow his emotions and rage to kind of take over from time to time. And this makes him even more powerful for a brief moment. Alright, so just who is a part of the 7? Who are they bringing to the table? Well, like we said, they're clear.
Starlight, Maeve, A-Train, Homelander, The Deep. More
really a parody of the League, so you've actually got a lot of the same archetypes, like the Deep, who's their Aquaman. Problem is, he can't really do much to anyone
I'm just gonna skip this part. Wait, no, never mind.
here. He's basically only useful when he's in the water, so he's kinda a joke. On top of that, kinda a huge pervert. He's slightly stronger than most people, but really has no true
What does that have to do with power scaling, though?
fighting experience. We can definitely take him down with one good kill punch. Starlight is surprisingly strong. She overpowers normal people and sends them flying. She can even fight against Stormfront, the evil super Nazi. She's surprisingly tough.
That's a weird and oddly AI-generated sounding way of explaining Stormfront. Kinda cringe.
But her main power is her ability to manipulate light and manipulate electricity. She can fire up
She doesn't manipulate light or manipulate electricity. She's kind of like a satellite. She absorbs the electricity and then puts it out and blasts it out of her hands. So no, she doesn't manipulate it.
light blasts that can take down steel doors, hurt Stormfront, just casually send people flying all around. Plus, she can
Not just people. Soldier Boy as well. City block level, by the way.
create light so bright that it'll literally blind you. Black Noir is like the Batman of the group, the dark, mysterious master martial artist. He's super strong, ripped a man's face open and pounded on Starlight. He's incredibly durable, taking point-blank explosions, taking bombs and bullets, even taking blasts from Starlight. He's also definitely the best fighter on the team, best one out of the group, and he's taking down Kamiko, Starlight, and the
I want to say he's the best fighter. Maeve seems way better at fighting than him, and so does Homelander, as Homelander was able to block multiple punches from Maeve.
boys. A-Train is the fastest man in the world, speedster of the seven. He's the Flash, although nowhere really near fast as the Flash. He's able to outrun bullets,
Why did you have to make that point?
dodge Starlight's blast, kind of fight at super speed. Maybe he's going fast enough to run straight through people. Plus, he's strong enough to literally pull a train. Queen Maeve is essentially Wonder Woman. She's strong enough to stop a speeding truck cold, stop it dead in its tracks. Does that mean she's
That truck was also armored and speeding at, like, its top speed, by the way, trying to get away from cops. So, why didn't you mention that?
pretty freaking durable too? Plus, she can take bullets point blank, absolutely no problem. She can restrain Black Noir, she can fight against Stormfront, she can even fight against Homelander. But she's also clearly got her limits. Still, though, really powerful. Stormfront is Homelander's Nazi lover. She's definitely one of the most powerful supes in the world. She's superhumanly strong, able to overpower both Kamiko and Starlight, even throw around Homelander in a kinky sort of way. She's superhumanly tough, at least somewhat, but her main powers come from her electricity and lightning manipulation. Her lightning blasts are able to down.
Why does he keep saying manipulation? It's not manipulation. That's like saying because Superman has heat vision, he has like some sort of heat manipulation or laser manipulation. It's just weird.
Pretty much anyone who gets in her way, when she really lets loose, goes all out, or she's able to destroy entire buildings. And then there's the most powerful of them all, Homelander, an evil, twisted, psychopathic, narcissistic Superman. He's way stronger than anyone else around him, to the point where even other heroes like Queen Maeve and Starlight can't really do anything to him. He's completely bulletproof. No other hero
I mean, we haven't seen a true battle between Homelander and Starlight yet, so I want to say she couldn't do anything to him.
can take him out. It's even been said that there isn't a weapon on Earth that they haven't thrown at him. They've all failed. He's incredibly fast, even faster than A-Train, but mostly just uses that speed to fly all around, flying from one point to another.
He does use his speed in a fight, though. He was able to blitz towards Soldier Boy, who was able to react to Starlight's light blast, which are light speed, so why don't you say that?
Doesn't really use it in a fight. His main tactic in a fight is heat vision. He'll just laser everybody around him, doesn't care at all. So, can Invincible solo all these heroes? Well, we're not just talking about just the 7, but the entire Boys universe. So you're looking at teams like Soldier Boy and Payback, or even the Boys, or other soups out there like Victoria Newman. Invincible's gotta beat all of them in a fight. But there is a problem for the Boys, and that's just that their universe scales so low compared to Invincible. It's meant to be more grounded and realistic. That's a real problem in a fight like this. So even though the Boys have some versatility and powers here, like Starlight can fire out light beams, Stormfront can shoot out electricity, Soldier Boy's got his explosion, there's even Butcher with his super tumor, or Victoria Newman and her head popping. This isn't anything necessarily new.
It's not just head popping, it's blood manipulation, similar to Marie.
To Invincible. He's fought against a whole lot of powers in his own universe. And all these powers are more powerful because the Invincible universe just simply scales higher. So really this comes down to...
You're saying the Mauler twins are stronger than Homelander and Soldier Boy? No, the Invincible universe doesn't scale below the Boys. We've seen the Boys do way more impressive things than some of these low-tier villains.
To if Invincible can beat Homelander and Soldier Boy, who are clearly the most physically powerful guys in this universe. Then if someone like Newman or Mindstorm could affect Invincible with their powers. Now I think the answer to both of those is no. Mindstorm tried to get in Soldier Boy's head, and it looks like Soldier Boy was able to kind of resist it.
No, he didn't. Soldier Boy knew what Mindstorm's power was, so he knew to dodge it. And the clip you're using right now is from an imagination of cartoons from Black Noir's head. We don't know if this is exactly how it went down. We know it went down similar to this, but not exactly. And why wouldn't Marie just be able to stop him dead in his tracks? Or Kate be able to tell him to kill himself? Please don't demonetize me for that.
Invincible should be able to do the same. As for Newman, well, I'm guessing that her powers have some sort of limit to it, because she never even once tried to pop Homelander's head and didn't believe that she could. Secondly, both of them seem to rely on eyesight, and Invincible can just move too fast to see. Then as for a physical fight...
But how would he know what their powers were? Unless we're giving them full prep time, then wouldn't the Boys universe just be able to figure out about the Scourge virus?
No question about it, Invincible can destroy Homelander and Soldier Boy. Genuinely the best that these guys have shown us. It's like on par with the Mauler twin. An all-out fight between them wasn't even enough to level a house. Invincible regularly holds back against them.
Because they weren't trying to destroy the house. Invincible didn't completely destroy that lab they're fighting in because they weren't trying to. They were fighting and that's it.
Mauler twins and is strong enough to defeat a whole army of them. I don't see how it wouldn't just play out the same way. trying to fight Homelander and Soldier Boy. He's way stronger than both of them, is fast enough to fly up to the moon in just seconds. Theoretically, he could just fly them to space and leave them there. He's got no problem taking
the entire The Boys verse. Like every single bot superhero. Every single one. He would just pick up and fly to space. No. Stop being. Just no.
a nuke, a feat that no one in The Boys has even come close to replicating. I mean, end of the day.
I mean, people take the statement where Omni-Man said he's lifted up an asteroid bigger than Texas before, and they took that literally. So why don't people take the Madeline Stillwell statement about surviving multiple bombs seriously? No, she said that he could survive every single weapon on Earth. That includes the SAR bomb.
This shouldn't really be a stretch to think that Invincible could do this. This is what Viltrumites are meant to do. They're world conquerors. They're planet destroyers. Omni-Man was sent to Earth with the sole purpose of conquering it. Just one man against a literal planet. A planet full of superheroes too. And not just that, but competent superheroes, and superheroes more powerful than the Boys. And the Viltrumites believed that just one guy was going to be enough to accomplish this task.
I like how you're showing a clip of Omni-Man being absolutely torn up by Reaniman. Homelander would destroy Reaniman, by the way.
And they were right. Nothing that Earth was able to throw at Omni-Man during his entire time was enough to stop him. The only thing that saved the planet was the fact that Nolan's heart grew while he was there. Then the Viltrumites saw Invincible fight and saw how powerful he was, and decided that this guy was also up to the same task. Conquer an Earth that's more powerful than the Boys. They believed that he could do it. And Mark has just gotten more powerful since that moment. So yeah, no question in my mind. If he wanted to, Invincible could solo the entire Boys universe. It honestly would be pretty easy for him.
No, it wouldn't. He wouldn't know really any of their powers. We've seen him struggling against foes that he doesn't know the powers to. Like, when he first fought Dinosaurus in Season 5, he had no idea what Dinosaurus' whole deal was, so he was struggling for a bit. And the Boys aren't going to hold back. They're going to immediately go in. I could just imagine Invincible flying down with the entirety of the Boys universe. The entirety. Because people don't know what soloing a verse means. That means every single thing in that universe. It means every animal, every human, every soup, even soups that we haven't seen the powers of yet. Like, who knows if somebody with the powers of Huey's dad could just straight up zip inside of Invincible before the fight even starts, killing him. Or, like, someone with Termite's powers who could just shrink down, go inside of Invincible's parts, and size up, destroying his organs from the inside. That's the end of this lame video. The creator is Dan Coe, like I've said already. Anyway, subscribe.